wonder where I've been.
Hi Lilies, welcome back to another video. So just the PSA for this vlog, how it's structured is that I basically show you like a life update or like a day in my life as a candidate trainee, and then I show you, and that's, when did I film this footage? Was it November? It's December right now. Okay, of course you know it's December right now. I think, I actually don't remember. I think it was November though. Yeah, November. It's November. And then I show you like boards because I didn't get to like post the vlog. Well, I had all the footage, but I don't know what happened, guys. Like, I told myself I'm going to post it, and then I didn't end up actually posting it. But yeah, so it does November, and then we go back in time to August when I wrote boards. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video.
At 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 for my yearnings. You're in my mind.
Look at my pictures. Isn't this so cute? We had a office games night. And we had a photo booth, so we took some pictures. This is from when we had a social event. Yeah. That's the only decoration in my office. Good morning, Lilies, guys. I haven't vlogged in forever, but remember I told you guys I had space problems, but I got a new phone. Guys, because my old phone had 60, that was the space. 64 or 65, yeah, but this one has like 256 or 254, something like that. But guys don't even remember me. Hi guys, I'm Lita. But anyway, I am currently in my second rotation now. The last time I was in my first rotation, so I think it was beginning of October where we moved into our second rotation, because we have 3 rotations here at work, 8 months each. So guys, can you believe 8 months have already ended? Like, it's November. It's literally the 2nd of November. What, guys? This year flew. Oh my gosh. But I'm in my second rotation. My second rotation is corporate, so I'm in Corp 2. So Corp 2 is like, in this team, we've got M&A, mergers and acquisitions, we've got construction, we've got mining, we've got aviation. So yeah, which is nice because now you have like different aspects of law that are like corporate still, but you get to experience different things. But it's a change for me because I'm used to being in a smaller team. My last team was like 8 people, and now this team is like so huge. But you know, so far so good. At least now I'm not the only CA1. There's 2 of us, me and Zara, and then there's one CA2. But yeah guys, I'm actually not sharing an office, which I was sad about at the beginning, because I think I prefer sharing. It's nice to like have someone to talk to. But yeah, should I give you guys an office tour, even though there isn't much? So this is the door, and then this is my office. This is my office. Literally that. Yeah. Then we have a whiteboard here. And then a cupboard. We also have a mirror. A mirror on both sides. Even that. Guys, I just came back from lunch, and I didn't vlog at lunch because I was a bit shy. Also, I keep forgetting to look at you guys. but I didn't vlog at lunch because I was a bit shy, so yeah. But you saw what I ate. And then, like, you know, when you eat healthy, guys, like, you just always feel like having something sweet after. Me and I were just talking about this, and she's like, it's because I deserve it, which is so valid, guys. Like, you just feel like eating something so sweet. But as you saw, I got those sweets. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna go back to work now. I'm reviewing a document on a report that we did, so yeah. It's home time, guys. I'm leaving and the sun is out. When that happens, savor the moment. Be grateful.
Why is this my problem?
Hey Lilies, she's so funny.
Sorry. Hi guys.
Pringle knuckles, and I think
Oh, you guys look so pretty. You can tell the difference between corporate babes and
show me this is still corporate. You are corporate. It's a corporation. I saw it at work.
I guess you wonder where I've been.
We're gonna go for a jog walk moment. It's currently 20 to 7. It's a bit late. I wanted to walk outside, but outside like where I stay, but I'm scared now. It's getting a bit dark, so I don't know.
I search to find the love within. I came back to let you know.
I look like a meerkat. Sometimes in my eyes, dark circles. You're not bad.
We got the numbers. There's still a long way to go. I should be studying.
We're getting food now. We just got our IDs. I will show you when I get home. But our IDs don't look the same. Like, she's light skinned and hers, I'm dark skinned. My face is small, her face is big.
Day, I don't even know what day it is of studying, and I'm a bit worried. It's not looking cute. It's not looking cute at all. But I have a plan, because right now I'm doing criminal procedure. I finished Maj court and high court yesterday, and now I'm doing criminal. This is all under paper 1, by the way. So I have to try finish that today, like the whole of criminal, because it's like yeah. I have to try finish that today so that tomorrow I can do personal injury claims and be done, and then try do paper 4 or paper 2 wills and estates, because it's a bit shaky. And then Friday I'm going to do paper 3. I think I just mustn't sleep, honestly. It's not that serious. Sleeping is not that deep. You know what I mean? Like, also, no, guys, I look a mess. Do I look like my problems? I kind of look like my problems. But yeah, I think I do look like my problems. Yeah, guys, I don't think I want to sleep. I don't think so. It's giving that.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning.
Nevertheless, guys, you know, I am so tired. I want to sleep. I have 40 pages to go in these contracts. Will I finish? How many hours? I said I have to be at 3. I have 3 hours 20 minutes to do this. Sometimes you just have to scream. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just have to let it out because it's not short, guys. I'm so tired. That Red Bull I drank did nothing for me. But anyway, back to the books, I guess.
Countdown.
It's so serious, guys. Like I'm convincing myself there. Hi vlog. It is the day before we write and we booked into a B&B. This is not the room I'm staying in. I'm staying in a room with Mia. But because I speak when I study, I asked them to give me another room just to study in, and they were kind enough to give me the room, so thankfully. But it's currently like 4 p.m. and I'm like revising now. I'm basically done studying, but I'm kind of behind with my revision. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But this is my study spot that I'm going to be studying in. And then, yeah, we just got food now. I ate 2 slices of pizza. The rest is going to be my lunch because I didn't bring lunch because we're staying here for 2 nights. So tonight, tomorrow night, and then Thursday we check out after we write. So I have my Red Bull. I'm ready, guys. I'm just gonna try not stress about this, try be calm, collected. But yeah, it's me, Mia and Precious that we booked here. So, and there's other girls that also booked at this B&B just to get closer so that we don't have to travel, because we're writing at the Univisa Conference Center, which is, I don't know if this is Joburg what in terms of like location, Joburg South or what, but I don't think it's South. No, I think it's by Gold Reef City, if I can say that. So yeah, I'm just gonna push now, no breaks, finish paper 1, memorizing, and then do paper 2, the L&D account, and just hope for the best. I'm gonna pray about it before I start. You know, you should always pray before you do things, just so I can be peaceful, be calm, and just know that, yeah. Oh, here's someone walking in, Shim. Don't worry, girl, you're gonna pass. We'll be fine. But yeah, guys, that's the tea. Yeah, let's study.
Come in the thing. They must know we were all here.
Hey, guys.
Also going to those classes, guys.
Exactly.
That was a lot of effort and time that we put into that.
Exactly. So I think there's hope for us.
Methodically, and not letting one paper dictate the next.
Yes. That's what I was saying.
Doesn't go well. Just
move. Go on to paper 2 because you don't know that you actually failed that paper.
Or even if you did fail it, it's like, did you want to fail 2? Like, what's better?
There's still life after this.
Yeah,
that's true. I can't wait till tomorrow, guys.
I can't wait until tomorrow this time.
Yes, tomorrow this time, because then I'm like, okay,
I'm gonna see the finish line.
Yeah.
Paper 3 is really up to God.
Huh?
Paper 3 is up to God.
Hey,
I'm putting that in God's hand. Paper 4. This is the fun vibe.
I am so tired. I'm holding on by a flippin' thread because I woke up this morning. I woke up at 3:30. Woke up at 3:30 this morning. Let me just move you guys a bit back. Woke up at 3:30 this morning, and even today I'm sleeping at midnight and then waking up at like 3 because I'm not done revising. I'm so tired. You can't even see my eyes are so red. Yeah, guys, for the love of the Lord, I guess. I'm so tired. I want to sleep. Guys. Like, I can't wait till this is over. Honestly, like, let's just write and get over and done with it because I'm just tired. I was literally just revising my L&D account, paper 2, and then before that I was just revising paper 1, but now I'm gonna go back to some drafting of paper 1, specifically a statement of guilty and not guilty, because I feel like they're gonna ask that. I don't know, in criminal. And then in the morning I'm just gonna go over some of the pleadings that we have to draft under Madge and High Court. So that's me. I'm checking out. Even though I didn't show you guys me studying, I look not my problems. Like, anyway, that's me. That's the tea. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we just woke up from a nap. We woke up at 3 a.m. to study. We didn't last that long because we were just so tired. So we just took like a nap for like 30 minutes. Then now we're gonna study again for another 30. Then go to the place we're writing. Guys, I'm shaking because I'm cold. And then, yeah. I can't wait till today's over. Like, let's go write. So bad. Enough is enough. Mia, say hi to the Okay guys, so I just wanted to give you guys some background for the boards, like how it was. I'm not really gonna give tips because I don't know. I don't even know who's gonna watch this, if like people who relate are actually gonna watch this or not. But I wrote 4 board exams. It's my first year as a Canada attorney. I decided to write all 4 just because I felt like I wasn't losing anything by writing all 4. You know what I mean? And also I felt like even if I decided that I want to write 4 and then while I'm studying I can see that I don't have time to study everything, like I'm not losing anything by still going into the test and, you know, writing what I can. You never know. Genuinely, sorry, there's something on my screen. It's bothering me. There's nothing I'm losing by writing all 4. Oh my gosh. And guys, my review, that was such a horrible experience. Like let me tell you. Okay, so we write in 2 days, right? So I know for the people that are writing next, it's not going to be the same because they're changing it to 5 papers now instead of 4, but we write in 2 days. So I wrote on the 20th and the 21st of August. So on the 20th you literally start writing. I think we start writing at like, I want to say 9. Oh, we got there so early. Okay, we got there early because of space. And I was driving. So I was driving. It was me and Precious. We slept at a B&B, as you would have seen. So because we were parking our cars, we were told that like try get there early so that you can get parking inside the center, right? The UNISA conference center. So we got there early. I think we got there around like, we left the B&B at 6:30. I think we got there around like, it's very close. We stayed 10 minutes away. Not even actually, I don't know, but it was very close. So we got there 20 to 7, literally chilled. Well, not really chilled, but we started studying and stuff. I felt like we wrote earlier than 9 though. Why am I saying 9? I don't really remember, to be fair. I don't remember, but it was in the morning. Okay, it was very early because our second exam was around, I want to say it was it at 2 or 1? Guys, the point is it was split. Okay, it was a while ago and I tried to forget about those 2 days. So yeah, so we write 2 exams. So on the 20th I wrote paper 1 and 2. Guys, when I tell you, after those 2 papers my brain was finished. Because firstly I slept around, okay, I would have said in the vlog because I actually don't remember what time I slept, but all I know is that I was surviving on 2 hours of sleep. And we left the venue around like 4:45. And then after that, we had to try go find food because there's no time to cook. And mind you, even though we have to go find food, right? It's still that thing of, okay, also we couldn't cook because it's a B&B. It didn't have cooking things. Even like us going to get food, like to eat, we were rushing because it's like we have to go back home and revise for paper 3 and paper 4, right? And paper 3 for me, guys, I don't know why, but paper 3 was so hard for me to study. Like when I tell you, getting those contract clauses in my head was so hard. I don't know why. Like I think the way I was trying to study it was I went about it the wrong way, and it gave me anxiety. And one thing about me, in general, when I study something, I do take a while to like feel like I know it, even though I probably might know it. I'm an anxious studier, if I can say that. So if something is making me anxious even more than I already will be when I'm studying, it takes me even longer to study. So it was taking me so long to study paper 3, like, but the numbers papers, paper 2 and 4 were actually nice for me. I enjoyed those papers. Like, wasn't hard at all, wasn't bad. Like, you guys, and God is so good for paper 2. Let me tell you, we had to draft a will, and that will was 25 marks. I didn't do it. I said, Jesus, take the wheel. I didn't do that well, guys, but I passed by the grace of God. Like, I still passed, because also like the L&D wasn't bad. They gave us an easy L&D account, liquidation distribution account. That wasn't hard at all. So after paper 1 and 2, like I was crashing out. Like the way Mia, Precious, and I were also silent, guys. Like nothing was funny. Like it was time to lock in. And it's so hard because your brain is literally finished, guys. You write 2 exams in 1 day. You still have to go home, revise all that content. And guys, you know how many things we had to study for these exams, especially paper 3. Paper 3 is like flipping 10 modules in 1 paper, like, and then they condense it into 100 marks or whatever. But the anxiety, guys, like I was like, I should have brought stress away, you know. Like I was just not that was not a nice experience at all. But yeah, we're looking for food, guys. We're trying to like hurry up, like, you know, get it together. Cool. We get our food, we got home, we decided that no, let's chill. So we actually were able to sit down for a little bit. I think we chilled for like an hour. Was it an hour or 30 minutes? I don't know. Just trying to like gather ourselves and be calm and actually like take our brains from paper 1 and 2 and actually rest our brains. I think Mia took a nap. I think Precious also took a nap. I don't know, but I can't take a nap. Like for the life of me, I genuinely struggle to do that. But I think I closed my eyes for like a bit. Fine, I did that. And then we went back to studying. We're studying. Guys, like, yeah, no. Paper 3, my dear. I should have known, guys. I should have, you know, yeah. I should have known. Let me tell you, guys. Yeah, no. Moment of silence for paper 3 because wow. Okay, in hindsight, that paper wasn't horrible, but then, okay, let me stop going forward. Let me just take it back a bit. So basically what happened is that when I wrote paper, or when we were revising and stuff, like I could see, well, okay, there's some things that I don't know well in paper 3. Paper 4 was easy, guys. Paper 4 wasn't hard. Like, it was a nice paper. I genuinely, everything there, like, we had been taught, you know. CJ, shout out. Paper, there was one question though where we were all confused, which I'm glad it wasn't just me. Like, I think we were all just a bit like, what are you asking me right now? But other than that, like, the majority of the paper was fine. It just felt very short. Like, I remember when I wrote paper 4, I finished with 7 minutes left. They were saying 7 minutes left and pens down. That's when I finished because it was just so long. Like, yeah, it's because of the different accounts that you have to do, the corresponding accounts. But anyway, so guys, that day, when we wrote paper 1 and 2, we went to revise at midnight. Sati, I'm taking a nap because I'm just tired. And I told myself that I'm sleeping for an hour, right? I'm sleeping for an hour because that's all I can give. Mind you, remember, I'm surviving on 2 hours of sleep from the day before. But now I'm like, no, you're not getting your 5-6 hours sleep. No, you're getting an hour. Cool. So I take a nap. And I was sharing a room with Mia, so we're like, okay, let's take a nap, girl. Let's touch a nap, guys. We're sleeping. Guys, when I tell you that alarm didn't ring, of course it did, right? But the way we were so knocked out, we didn't hear it at all. Let me tell you, when I tell you I woke up by the grace of God, guys, I genuinely woke up by the grace of God. Like, I don't even remember what happened. I think Mia's alarm, she set her alarm before mine. So I remember hearing hers ring and then she switched it off. But me, guys, we slept. We went back to sleep, guys. We're sleeping. I don't know what told me to wake up. Something told me to wake up, so I woke up. And that was around like 2 a.m. You see, now I lost 2 hours of sleep. I lost an extra hour because I remember I was supposed to sleep for an hour. I wake up at 1, but I woke up at 2. Yeah. And I remember waking up, I'm like, girl, we fell back asleep. Got up. Cool. Got back to studying. Even while I'm studying, let me tell you guys, like, my brain is just so tired. Like, it was falling asleep, so I'm like, you know what, let me take a shower. So I get up, take a shower. I think get back at it at 2:30. We're studying, we're pushing. I'm pushing paper 3, but it wasn't going in, guys. Like, I don't know. I think the worst mistake I did with paper 3 was trying to memorize the clauses as opposed to trying to understand. And I only got that so late because I remember Tabo was like trying to help me. Shout out, girl. Even though she probably won't see this, but she was trying to help me like study it. And I got some things. And to be fair, by the end of it, I was sort of understanding. I was grasping like, okay, this is how I'm supposed to study and stuff. Right? Cool. So I'm memorizing. Guys, I memorized paper 3. Well, I tried to revise paper 3 till I sat down at that seat and they said, close your books, guys, we're about to start. First of all, when I read paper 3, guys, fine, I open that paper, I read, they give you 15 minutes to read, right? So I'm reading the questions. Cool. I'm writing. So, as I'm writing it, guys, number 1, is your girl not falling asleep? Hey! And also, I think the reason why that was happening is because even before I actually wrote, right? My sleeping habits were not good at all. Like, I was sleeping at midnight, like during my study leave, because I had 10-day study leave. During my study leave, I was literally sleeping at midnight. And then I would wake up at 2 to start studying whatever I was studying. And it was mostly because of paper 3, guys, but it was still a problem. But like, even before then, and remember, your body, it gets burnt out. You're literally burning out as you're doing all that, because you can't do that for like I think I was doing it for like 4 days before then, and then expect your mind to be sharp at the exam. But genuinely, that's the only way I felt like, okay, I'm in control right now and I know what I'm doing, I'm getting it done. Like, that's the only way I knew how. And honestly, yeah. Anyway, so fine, like, I'm falling asleep. I'm like, let me put my hand up. I need, like, let me go to the bathroom. Even though I didn't need the bathroom really, I just had to go take a walk. So I went to the bathroom, back, and then I felt a bit better because the air was like hitting me and stuff. So I went back in, and then when I got to my desk, I wrote, guys. Let me tell you, I saw they asked us to draft a partnership agreement, like different clauses. I think it was like 10 marks. I said, Lord, I've never seen a partnership agreement now, guys. Like, that paper was just so bad for me. Not only that, I skipped a question. And the funny thing is, when they told us to like read through the paper, like, I read through the paper, I saw the question that I missed, right? And I don't know why, like, even after I was done, like, they always tell you, like, before you hand in your paper, you have to check your questions that you did every question. I checked that, but I think because my brain was so tired, like, you know, this is why they say sleep, guys, honestly. I don't know what happened, but I skipped that question. It was like for 5 marks. Guys, that paper for me, the ethics part of the paper was nice. I will say that. Like, the other part that wasn't contracts was nice. Like, I feel like that's where I got my marks. The little marks that I got, that's where I got it from. The contracts part was my downfall. Like, that was my downfall, guys. Like, yeah. When I sleep deprivation, anxiety, bad combination. You know what, I can't even blame the LPC because that paper wasn't hard. Like, it wasn't a hard paper. Genuinely, it wasn't a hard paper. It's just that, like, my brain was struggling to remember the things I studied. Like, genuinely, that was what was happening. Like, I was trying to remember what I studied and it wasn't landing. It wasn't landing. Like, you know, when you can see the highlights, that's literally what was happening to me because I highlight when I study. I could see the highlighter, I could see the page, but I can't see the content. Like, I couldn't remember for the life of me. Like, it felt like I didn't study for that paper when I literally did. I spent most of my time on paper 3 than any other paper. But then anyway, guys, like, I finished paper 3, and at that point I was so tired, guys. Like, the burnout was catching up to me. When I tell you I was so drowsy during lunch, because we have a break in between like the 2 papers, I had to go get a coffee. I was shaking, my body was shaking, like I was having trembles, my body was trembling. Like, I don't know if it's anxiety. I think I would say it's anxiety, because it wasn't like caffeine, because I didn't have coffee before that. Like, I think it was genuinely the anxiety of it all. So I like, now I'm shaking. I'm like me, I was even like, girl, please. So now I'm shaking and stuff. So cool. And then after that, I, had my coffee, tried to like, I was about to say sober up, but I guess sober up from the anxiety. I don't know. To try and study, do paper 4. Paper 4, how I revised it, I literally watched, we got taught by CJ. I literally watched the recordings that CJ had, because they recorded our teachings or our classes on like Teams. Yeah, I literally just watched those recordings. That's even how I studied. Like, I just watched it, because it's literally just with numbers. Paper 4 was like, what is it called? Is it the accounting paper? I forgot what it's even called, guys. I blocked I blocked August out of my mind. I can't even lie to you. Like, I can't wait to look back on this when I'm admitted at tiny. Yeah. Oh, just when I'm like 30. I think when I look back on this and I'm 30, it's gonna be so crazy to me, I get like, we're studying at the car while I'm watching the videos. Precious is sleeping. She's like, girl, I need to sleep. Yeah, so I'm doing that. Wrote paper 4, guys. Even in the paper, like, I just felt so, when you feel jittery. Like, I was literally doing this while I'm writing my paper. Like, I don't know, like, I didn't feel well. But I wrote, finished with 7 minutes to spare only, handed in. Then we were done. When I tell you the relief I had when we were done, guys, like, at that point I didn't even care. Like, I was like, I'm just glad this is over. Yeah, it was crazy to see everybody that did law with me and my colleagues. Everybody was so sleep deprived, guys. Like, writing boards is very serious, and you do want to pass on your first time, of course, because everybody sets goals for themselves, and you have all these expectations, and you put in so much work to actually try and pass off. It's not like you're dilly-dallying. And yeah, guys, so for me, even though I wrote all 4, I unfortunately failed paper 3. How did I even feel? Like, when I tell you, when I found out, we saw our marks together, Precious, me and I, and guys, I don't know, I felt like, I don't want to say I felt disappointed, but it didn't come immediately. I can't lie. Like, it's not like I immediately felt like disappointed, but I had that thing of like, oh, because I had so much faith. I was like, when you're one of those people who are like, nah, guys, you're gonna pass. Like, you're encouraging people, you're like, nah, you're gonna pass, and then you're the one who didn't pass. That's like, I was telling Mimi, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so trippy. Like, that is a crazy concept, but that's what happened. And like, I don't even know, like, I guess it's one of those things, because it's not like I didn't put in the work, it's not like I didn't study, it's not like, I think it was just one of those modules, and specifically the contracts parts, because that was like most of the paper. It was one of those things that, like, I guess I needed more time with it, and I think I want to say I underestimated, because I did study it last, so I underestimated how long it would take me to grasp it. And it's not even a hard thing, because now that I'm in corporate, my second rotation, it's even easier for me now, I think, because now I'm like reading contracts a lot. And I know that sounds crazy if you don't know what I think the reason why it was so hard is because there was just so many different contracts, so many different clauses for each one, and so many different things. So for me to try remember that, I think I was focusing on it like in the incorrect way. Like, the way I went about studying, I think that was my downfall for real. But in hindsight, of course, like, I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful to God that, like, I was able to pass 3 out of 4, even with my sleep deprived state and having anxiety and just feeling like, hey, the world's crashing, and having crash outs, guys. When I tell you, we'll have crash outs. Like, yeah, it's just, yeah, I know. Getting this degree is not easy at all. Like if you're doing law right now and you're in varsity, or you're gonna be a candidate attorney, I just want you to know, like, it, as much as it's not easy, né? You can still do it, trust me. Like there are people who did O4 and passed. Like I think one important thing you must do or remind yourself in this journey is that we're not all running the same race. Our races aren't going to look the same, and the worst thing you can do for yourself is compare yourself. I think, like, it's unfortunate, but we're not all going to pass O4, or some people didn't even do O4. Some people did 2 and they passed 1, or they did 2 and failed all of them. And of course I can't speak on that because I don't know what I would have done if I failed O4. But even then, guys, like, it's not the end of the world. Like I know sometimes it feels like it is, but you do have time. And it's very hard even to say that, because obviously when you are writing boards, you have to think about being retained. Of course, as time passes, it does feel like the stakes are higher, because they genuinely are. We all, at the end of the day, are going to have to write the board exams set by the LPC. Okay, so if I can do it, if whoever can do it, and whoever can do it, then so can you. Like, we are not special than you. Like, trust me, you can do it. And it might take longer for other people than others, but for all the young people out there who are, who still have to study further for their degrees, once you've gotten your degree, you still have to do more work. Oh, guys, like, I'm done with tests. I'm tired. Stay strong. Like, keep pushing. You're nearly there. Like, the finish line is almost there, and you'll be thanking yourself in a few years' time to be like, oh, I did it, I conquered, and now I have the qualification. Whatever it is, no, even if it's not law, I know we're not all doing law. Some people are doing like forensics, like Mimi's doing forensics, and she has to study for that. People are studying to be chartered accountants, like. And obviously you have to do further exams and stuff. Like, guys, you've got this. We're all in this together, and some of us might finish first than others, but at the end of the day, we'll all end up at the same place, but not at the same time. And that doesn't make you less smart than me, or less qualified, or you mean undeserving. Just don't compare yourself, okay? That's the worst thing you can do for yourself, is comparing yourself. It's so downhill. It goes downhill from there once you start there. But yeah, guys, that is my 2 cents on how boards went. I am grateful that I passed 3. Like, 3 are done now. 3 papers are done. But thank you so much for watching, if you made it to this point. My mom and I are gonna go to a cafe, and then we're gonna work, because I have work this weekend. Well, it's only due Tuesday, but I have to start now because I don't know what I'm doing. I still have to understand what I'm being asked to do, which is going to take me a while, and then I have to do it. But people say that once you understand it, it's not that hard. So yeah, we're just going to do that, and then, well, right now I'm just going to eat breakfast and then chill. We're going to leave at like 12:30.
Time will bring the red, I'll end about your eye. Today there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you, make you feel the same. Oh, baby, dirty, gave us so bad. Toy when my affliction had to fill out my prescription. Cause the remedy, I had to set you free. Away from you to see clearly the way that love.
Guys, these are the new nails. Isn't this so cute? Simple vibes. Hey guys, as you saw, hope you can see me properly because I can't see you guys, but I just came back from doing my nails. So cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. But guys, I think this is where I'm ending off the video. Yo. Yeah, that's why I'm ending off the video. We went to church, came back from church, went to do my nails. I'm only coming back now because I got to the nail salon at like, I think it was like 3:30, but like started at like, I want to say 4. So I was there for like 2 hours. So I'm only now getting back home, guys, and the weekend is gone just like that in a blink of an eye. Yo, guys. Like we blink. This is where I log off. Okay, my lilies, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you're new here, I hope you subscribed at the end of this.